That looks easy. Really? Oh man, let's play a game. You see this walnut cutting board in my hands? In a 2-minute video, everything looks simple, right? A couple cuts, some sanding, boom, beautiful handmade piece. And people watch it and think, why would I pay $150 for this? I could do it myself. Okay, do it, please. I insist. But here's the deal. When your hand plane tears out the grain, because you went against it, start over. When your mortise is crooked, because you rushed it, start over. When you split the wood because your chisel slipped, start over. And guess what? Walnut doesn't forgive mistakes. You can't just glue a chunk back on. One wrong cut, and that 60 piece of lumber is firewood. You think I just grabbed some wood and started cutting? Nah, bro. I spent 3 hours just selecting this board, checking for defects, reading the grain, planning every single cut. Because unlike the particle board crap you buy at Target, real wood has a personality. It has weak spots, hard spots, places where it wants to split. This cutting board, it took me 12 hours. 12. You see 2 minutes of highlights, but you don't see the hand cramps, the sawdust in my eyes, the 3 times I had to restart because the grain tore out. You don't see me at 11 p.m. still sanding because the surface wasn't perfect yet. And let's talk about tools. You think you can do this with your Black & Decker drill set? My hand planes cost more than your car payment. My chisels were forged by a blacksmith in Japan. These aren't Home Depot specials. They're precision instruments that took me years to learn how to use properly. But fine, let's say somehow you finish it. Through the frustration, the blood, the splinters under your nails, you actually make something. Now price it? If it's high, I'll be in your comments. Who does this guy think he is? If it's low, cheap knockoff, definitely not real craftsmanship. If it's reasonable, I saw the same thing at Williams-Sonoma for half the price. Because making handmade furniture is so easy, right? You know what's easy? Walking into IKEA, buying a cutting board that was made by a machine in 30 seconds, using wood chips and glue. That'll last you 6 months before it cracks and warps. Mine? This will outlive you. Your kids will use it. Maybe their kids too. Because it's not just wood. It's time, skill, and soul. It's tradition that goes back thousands of years before machines did everything for us. So next time you see handmade woodworking and think, that looks easy, remember this. There's a reason real craftsmen are rare. There's a reason custom furniture costs what it does. And there's a reason most people just buy the cheap stuff and replace it every year. We're not the same, bro. I create, you consume, and that's perfectly fine, but don't pretend they're the same thing.